It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and Jamieson Thomson Thomas is getting back on the water after a long and painful recovery from a major traffic accident in which she was rear-ended by a driver who was texting.
For a year, I've woken up with pretty serious aches and pains and couldn't lift my arm, couldn't lift my leg, couldn't turn my neck at all. And the doctor said that people who have been in a car accident like I was in usually claim disability and never compete again. And I shrugged my shoulders and I said, that's not me.
So here she is, after months of physical therapy, a lone figure on a quiet lake, determined to recapture the speed and the power that led her, at the age of 56, to win the U.S. singles sculling title in her age group, a performance that earned her the coveted Water Dancer Award for the fastest female rower at the U.S. Masters National Championships. Jamieson, Jamie to her friends, is actually in the midst of two major comebacks. This one, in which she takes her strokes on water, and this one, in which she takes her strokes on canvas. Jamie studied art and business at Skidmore College, and when she graduated, her heart was in her art, but it was the risky path.
I didn't have the security and the confidence that you need, really, to go out and attack the art world in New York.
So she traded her studio for an office and got busy making a living and raising a family. The years turned into decades, but the dream of becoming an accomplished fine artist never left. When she took a job at a major art museum, she began to listen to her own voice.
And I was helping all these local artists to show their work and giving them advice on how to get to the next level. And I thought, I'm telling them what I need to be doing. And I kept saying to myself, you should really start listening to what you're telling everybody else. Do what you love.
She also reflected on what she accomplished in rowing and what she learned about herself along the way.
I never should have gotten to where I got to. I never thought I would be able to accomplish what I did, but I did it, and so I'm taking all that skill base and knowledge and belief that I can do this, I can get through it, and I can become what I want to be.
In her mid-50s, she finally made the commitment to her art that she was unable to make in her early 20s.
It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do it, and I have that deep inside me because I learned from rowing that I can. To be able to go into something knowing that you're going to be successful at what you're going to do is such an amazing gift that you can't possibly have at 20. You have to fall a few times, you have to lose your footing.
Truth is, Jamie has always been a bit of a risk taker. She got her pilot's license at 16 and became an aerobatic pilot. She's also an adventurer who has climbed Mount Rainier. But committing to her art is maybe her biggest risk because it's also her greatest love. But where to begin? Where to focus her many creative talents?
Honing in on what was going to be first was really difficult. So the first thing were these guys that I'm sitting next to.
And describe what these guys are.
These are my bloomers.
She loves combining text with sculpture, and while she prefers to let others discover the meaning of her paintings, she will say this.
I think maybe that's what I'm going for in my art, is saying, stop, look around you, see what more there is than what you think there is.
Like her unique figures, Jamieson Thomson Thomas is a bloomer. She's blooming in her mid-50s, recovering her prowess as a world-class athlete while rediscovering her voice as a fine artist. And whether she's in her studio or in her boat, she's always in pursuit of the same thing, the key, she believes, to success in life.
It's all about finding that rhythm, and if I come out in my boat and I find the rhythm in my boat, I have a much better day painting. Absolutely.
As she takes one stroke after another, as she navigates two major comebacks, it's obvious that Jamieson Thomson Thomas has found her rhythm, all because she found the courage to seize the day.
Carpe diem, you know? Go for it and believe in it and ignore the aches and pains and the cracks and the pops and the headaches and whatever you have.
You have to know you can feel, but then you have to know you can achieve. And once you've learned both, life just becomes a smile.